how to correctly hinge. Now here's something that kind of gets to me as you hear that energy starts from the ground up, but it'd be impossible to stand right here and create anything from the ground that transfers up. So the energy actually starts in the middle of the body. So as I start to hinge or push force into the ground, that's where the energy starts in the middle, it goes to the ground, and then rebounds back up. So very important first step is learning how to hinge, because if your players do not know how to hinge, there's nothing else that they could do or anything else later in the delivery that would really matter. So with Kyle, we're going to show you how to correctly hinge versus an incorrect hinge. So the first way, just show us how to hinge, Kyle. So you'll notice as he gets into the hinge, go ahead and get into your hinge again. As he gets into the hinge, notice the angle of the hips right there. That's a correct hinge. You'll also notice that as he starts to bend, the knees do not move anymore. It's the pelvis, the rear is going outward. Now, an incorrect hinge, this is something you're going to see a lot. It's actually a squat. So show us how not to hinge correctly. See how the knees start to lower? You do not see the angle of the rear, and he's basically just going down. So one more time, show us correct versus incorrect. Correct. Incorrect. So very, very important that your players know how to hinge. That's why it's building block 1 for us, because if you can't hinge, you can't do anything else.